Well, I wanted to build a storage rack for all my steel, but I don't want to use all my good steel to build the rack, so I'm using all scrap stuff. Anyway, these are some 18 gauge metal studs I have. I have a bunch of old metal shelving too. See those gray pieces? I've got some 8 foot ones, and those are 45 inches, I think. I'll use those too to I'll fill in the back side of the metal studs to make them a tube, a square tube or a rectangular tube. And then I've also got this 1 7/8 galvanized fence rail. So I'll be using all this junk to see if I can't build something out of it. These are the uprights that I came up with. I got the pieces welded in here. They're tack welded. I think that's probably good enough. And then I found some more scrap at Angle. Um, I used some of this. I had quite a bit of it. I used some of it on my hydraulic press I built too. But anyway, that's going to be the legs for it. And then I'm going to use these for, it's a unistrut stuff, but I'm going to weld these on here. I'll probably put a small 45 brace in underneath of them too. But I got a bunch of that scrap, so got some there, and there's some over there. Anyway, that's what I'm doing now. Getting ready to do that. Here's some more scrap shelving pieces. I'm going to put this on the top and the bottom to space them, for the spacing in between each of the uprights. And then I'll put some kind of lateral bracing between the uprights for to keep it from moving around, make it more rigid. But I think that should be strong enough. These are like these are 15 gauge, and they got a lip that bends down on it too, so that adds to the strength. I think they'll be plenty strong enough. Well, I got it all welded together, and I threw some paint on it. I went to Walmart and I lucked out and got a gallon of gloss white Rust-Oleum for 15 bucks. And I only used a quart out of it. And I had some old black that was a can of Rust-Oleum black that was drying up. So I mixed that in with it so it'd be gray. Anyway, that's what it looks like. I made these gussets right here. These are made from this same material right here with the lip, and I cut it at a 45 like this, and left this on. And then the pieces that you cut out, I flipped them around and used it to box off the other side. So it's like a piece of tubing. So not too bad for a bunch of junk. All scrap stuff. Well, there it is. I got it installed. I managed to get one anchor in each leg. I put a 2x4 underneath there so I could get it over that, oh, what do you call that? It's got this footing metal here that the outside siding sits on. Anyway, I went over the top of that. But that's it. That's where it's going to sit. And I can get a 20-foot stick in there without cutting them down. Not too bad. Not too bad for being made out of scrap. I think I bought the paint. That was 15 bucks for that gallon. I only used a quart out of it though. Probably the biggest cost was the wire and the gas. And electricity maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I gotta let the paint dry. That Rust-Oleum oil-based stuff dries really slow. See ya.